And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mateusz Gamrot.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of this round. Big spot in a career full of them for one Daniel Hooker. You got to think one of his fights, likely the Dustin Poirier fight, is going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not necessarily looking for a war here tonight. He believes skill for skill, he is the better man in this equation, and out to prove as much early enough. All right, good early sign for the boxer as he is able to stuff the first takedown attempt. You were somewhat critical of his takedown defense in his last fight. Seems to have shored some things up.
It showed that in training camp, they guillotine jump.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. He passed the half guard. Oh, good defense, yes. Beautiful transition.
Hooker gets up, he is back on the feet here.
He's throwing every part of himself. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
He passes to half guard.
Gamrot has got full mount now. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to beat. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, Kimura into the armbar now.
What a transition by this grappler.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Gamrot's back in full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Making all these shots count. Relentless pressure from the top by Gamrot.
In the half guard.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, and he's out. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their... I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
He rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the... He's gonna guillotine!
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Ten seconds now in round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, man, take a seat. That was awesome. You really hurt him there, okay? He's in trouble. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there, and I want good help.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would... How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh! Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. He got hurt bad here.
Man, takedown defense 101. Sometimes I watch this boxer stuff shots, and it seems like he's been wrestling his whole life.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do when you come into this sport is learn to defend takedowns. He has done that. He spent a lot of time working on this specific skill, and it is showing tonight inside the octagon.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he's out. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Hooker. Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the... He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gamrot.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Gamrot, ground and pound from half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Stay in tight. Grab the hand.
Hooker's pass is denied.
You need to work on Sammy Shot. Work.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Hooker. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
ground strikes starting to pile up.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Changing the position.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Hooker's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Final seconds here of round 2. Double leg is good.
He passes the half.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, buddy, take a seat. It's okay, it's okay. You didn't do bad that round, but I need you to do better, okay? He won that round in the standing.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Hooker. Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
Another leg kick land.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, real nice shot to the head in the clinch there.
Oh, he's taking a guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Nice defense.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
And now he's got the back. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Gamrot's trying for a submission here.
Oh, it's getting deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
He's having his way with him here. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
the half guard.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. Hammer fist here by Gamrot. Right into side control.
Now he's going full mount.
Attempting an armbar here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Hookers in half guard. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Hooker's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues.
Great punch. Choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he got out again!
He got out again. It's unbelievable. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm.
His work, I'm gonna
He was able to
stand
withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Mateusz Gamrot!